Alright, now they say President-elect Donald Trump, what this article is called A Free Market Guide to Trump's Immigration Crackdown. Free Market Guide, authored by Ryan McMahon via the Mises Institute. President-elect Donald based much of his campaign on promises to crack down on immigration and carry out mass deportations. Because of this, Trump is likely to prioritize delivering at least some of his promised immigration crackdown. These include any plan that involves a dragnet and places peaceful residents under suspicion for no offense other than looking like a migrant. Wow, you could look like a migrant out here in these streets. The no-brainer solutions. Immigration has long been subsidized in the U.S. in the sense that there are low barriers to new migrants benefiting from a bevy of social benefit programs. Immigrants who achieve status as refugees or exiles can access welfare programs almost immediately. These subsidization schemes have only grown more aggressive in recent years. It is well known that many American cities and states, not to mention the federal gov, offer free cash, housing, food, and more. Interesting, they offer all that? Wow. This has done much to attract the flood of migrants that has arrived in the U.S. in recent years. The New York Post reported that the mayor of NY has given away prepaid cash cards, each carrying up to 10 racks. 10 stacks, wow, to foreign nationals in NY. Most of these migrants have arrived in NY with no invitation, no employment prospects, and no plan for housing. But most of them plan on staying, and why shouldn't they? Upon arrival, thousands of them immediately went on the public dole in some way or another, relying on taxpayer-funded shelters, housing programs. Reversing this should be seen as a low-hanging fruit by the Trump admin. Let's see what else they're saying. No fast path to citizenship. Let me see what else they're saying. Birthright citizenship, a right invented by a federal charge to be abolished. Deport those without the proper government forms. Federal agents start asking for our papers and telling us what we can do with our own property. Some parts of the Trump plan are no-brainers, like ending all Fed money for immigrants. Other stuff raises red flags, such as the prospect of mass investigations of non-violent people to determine if they have all the right government paperwork. Interesting. 14,000, only 77 comments. Pretty low. Only 21 votes. All we have to do now is walk across from Mexico. Wow. The legal way is the most difficult way. Then we ask why people chose to be criminal. Simple, because it's less taxing and the easy way out. Wow. Illegal immigration is a capitalist tool. It is companies that benefit the most from immigration. Any labor union worth its salt should be against immigration, as it undercuts wages and which benefits employers the most. Problem solver. Sponsored by Tyson Foods. Alright, that's about it. We 5 minutes in. When you see an illegal call, wow. Illegal. And social engineering that taking place in the U.S. is very severe. Democratic Kool-Aid. Now everybody will be looking around and be like, oh, you an illegal, you possibly an illegal, you possibly illegal. And it's in most of the states, the biggest states, to like Cali, Texas, Florida, and why? Yeah, those are the biggest states with the most possible illegal. So we go, as people been saying, you go round them up. You go round them up. Make her show paperwork, baby. You go round them up. And he won. And then Trump win, calling people like, then he called like people cats and dogs. Like, what? Man, alright. Alright, that's what it is, man. Holla, like, comment, subscribe. We'll have another deportation type article. Every worker should be vetted through E-Verify. All funding for no ID states. Resources plus proximity equals conflict. Wow. Dismantle it. Wow. Alright, that's what it is. Holla.